Hello, welcome to the channel. How drug trafficking cases work in Brazil. If a foreigner faces a drug trafficking accusation in Brazil, or if someone close to you is in this situation, the biggest problem is not knowing how the system really works. Many people think there's a misunderstanding that can be cleared up quickly, but in Brazil, drug trafficking cases are treated as serious criminal matters from the first contact with authorities, and early decisions can shape everything that follows. In practical terms, these cases usually start with an arrest during a search, an airport inspection, or a traffic stop. Once substances are found, the person is detained, questioned, and formally placed into the criminal process. Authorities immediately look beyond the substance itself. They examine how it was carried, travel history, phone data, payments, message, and the overall context. Say, I did not know is not enough on its own. Investigators compare this explanation with objective evidence and look for consistency. This process moves fast at the beginning, and statements given early can stay in the case forever. One of the most common risks foreigners face is speaking too much without understanding the consequences. Trying to explain everything at once, guessing details, or changing the history later creates problems. Another frequent mistake is assuming that being a first-time offender or carrying a small amount will automatically reduce the seriousness of the case. Families often believe cooperation alone guarantees release, or that the case will be handled informally, which is not how the Brazilian system operates. Delays in organizing documents, translations, and clear communication also increase the risk, especially when relatives are abroad and information is incomplete. The situation becomes a serious legal problem when preventive detention is ordered, when evidence is interpreted against the accused, when statement conflicts, or when procedural deadlines are missed. At this stage, the case is no longer about explaining what happened, but about managing a formal criminal process with real consequences. Understanding how these cases are built, how authorities think, and what actions help or harm is essential for anyone involved. If this explanation was helpful, subscribe to the channel, give us the video thumbs up, and share with your friends, family, or who may identify with the situation. And visit your website shown on the screen for more information. Thanks a lot for watching, and reach out if you have any questions. Bye bye.